Welcome back, wonderful people. As you probably already know, this is the trailer for the Season 5, Warzone Season 5, that's coming on the 5th of August. This trailer was full of information, full of hints, what's going to happen and what might happen in Verdansk. In one of my previous videos, I made a full and comprehensive Season 5 trailer analysis with a special focus on Easter eggs and what might be happening in Verdansk and what might be happening with the riddles in solving the big cipher riddle, big cipher clues in regards to the nuclear bombs that's going to probably hit sometimes in Verdansk. On a second hand, I also made a second analysis of the two most interesting frames that I got from the trailers that you can see on the screen, which is some kind of a map of a stadium, and basically I found some new details that I'm going to share with you now. When I recorded this frame at the first sight, these red dots were looking to me as some kind of interesting points that we might be needing to visit in order to resolve something, maybe get some information, etc. But it appears that I was wrong. As you can see on the picture, these are not the dots. So when I zoomed in the picture, these are not the dots, these are arrows. So these red arrows that we see that are scattered around Verdansk map, these are definitely not the potential locations. And why am I saying that? We inspected each of these locations that we seen in the trailer map, but basically we found absolutely nothing. There is no specific point of interest. But I would like to theorize that these red arrows could actually mean that these are the rockets in motion that's going to hit some interesting points in Verdansk. This is the second part of the pictures when you zoom in actually, and these are the bunkers, and you can see on the right this is bunker number 4, which basically corresponds to bunker just near the dam. So basically the bunkers will be open again, will be accessible, and probably something will needed to be done there. Now when we zoom the second portion of the picture, or the right side where the stadium is, we can see basically, we already know, we saw the small teasers where stadium is going to be hit by some kind of rockets, and it corresponds perfectly to the theory that these red arrows are rockets, because we see here on the pictures that 2 red arrows are coming toward the stadium. So stadium will probably get hit by 2 rockets. There is one also, I think this is Karst bridge over here, or some other point of interest, but look at this blue mark. This is bunker 7 and 8, place where bunker 7 and 8 is on a Karst bridge. Now, this is also a very important, I would say, detail, because we already know that the bunkers 7 and 8 that are situated right across Karst River Bridge were not accessible at any time during this game. So those 2 bunkers were completely locked down, and when you glitch through the doors, you basically go into the empty space. So it's a really big news that the bunker 7 and 8 would probably be operational with Season 5. To conclude the story, I really think that Verdansk is going to be hit really hard, and this city is going to burn down completely. Now, the thing that's not going to happen, definitely, there will be no nuclear attack on Verdansk, and there is a simple logic for that. If any of the nuclear bombs, smaller or bigger, hit Verdansk, small town like Verdansk, it would wipe out the whole city. And we already know that developers are not going to wipe out Verdansk completely out of the game. On the other hand of the story, we also know that Verdansk map is going to be changed significantly, which is also a good news. But I think it's going to happen with some kind of a smaller attack, or attack with a more conventional rockets that will change the landscape of the city. Anyways guys, that would be all for today. Please let me know what you think about this theory, and what would you like to see in Season 5 Verdansk map. Please leave your thoughts in a comment section below, and until next time, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.